Deep in a lush green jungle, where tall trees touched the sky and sunlight danced on the leaves, lived a curious little boy named E. He was only 5 years old, but he had the heart of an explorer. By his side was his best friend, a playful tiger cub named Tigo. E and Tigo had been friends ever since E found Tigo stuck in a bush one rainy day. From that moment, the two became inseparable. They chased butterflies together, splashed in puddles, and shared bananas, though Tigo always preferred meat. One bright morning, while the air was filled with the songs of colorful birds, E stretched and said, "Let's go exploring today, Tigo. Who knows what we'll find?" Tigo wagged his tail and gave a cheerful growl as if to say, "I'm ready." They set off through the jungle, pushing past tall grass that tickled their legs. Monkeys chattered overhead, dropping mangoes that thudded softly on the ground. Parrots squawked as they flew past, leaving flashes of red, blue, and green. As they walked, Tigo suddenly stopped. His little ears twitched, and he tilted his head. "What is it, Tigo?" E asked, curious. From far away came the faint sound of water rushing, soft at first but growing louder the more they listened. "Waterfall?" E guessed, his eyes sparkling. Tigo gave a playful roar and bounded ahead, urging E to follow. They climbed over mossy rocks, splashed through shallow streams, and ducked under low branches. The sound of rushing water grew louder and louder, until finally the trees parted. And there it was. Before them stood a hidden waterfall, tall and magnificent. Silver water poured down from a cliff high above, crashing into a pool below. Mist floated in the air, and in that mist shone a rainbow, glowing brightly as if painted just for them. "Wow!" E gasped. "It's like magic." Tigo leapt straight into the shallow edge of the pool, splashing water everywhere. E laughed and followed, the cool water rushing over his toes. The two friends played and chased each other, their laughter mixing with the roar of the waterfall. After a while, E noticed something unusual. Behind the falling water was a dark opening. "Look, Tigo, a cave!" he shouted. Together, they stepped behind the curtain of water and into the cave. Inside, the walls sparkled with glowing crystals, shining like stars in the night. The whole cave shimmered, lighting up their faces. "This will be our secret place," E whispered. "Only you and me, Tigo." Tigo purred softly, pressing his furry head against E's shoulder. From that day on, the hidden waterfall became their special hideout. Whenever E wanted to dream, play, or think of new adventures, he and Tigo would return. The waterfall wasn't just a discovery, it was the beginning of many more journeys, filled with courage, laughter, and friendship. And deep in the jungle, under the rainbow's glow, the bond between a boy and his tiger cub grew stronger than ever.